part mounted up on the mill. This is the, I suppose you call it a lug, that runs in the top slide, and as you can see there is a fair amount of movement there. So this pin is a tight fit in the top of the, I call this the Scotch yoke, but I gather it's also called a Whitworth mechanism, and it's got some other names, but I call it the yoke anyway. So this pin is a tight pressed fit in here, and that lug that I've got mounted on the mill runs in here, and the rotation is on the inside of the pin. So we'll take you back to here to a closer view. So the pin is a rotating fit in there, and there's a fair amount of play, as you can see. So we've got this set up parallel and plumb. That surface and that surface there, that underneath surface, are true to each other. We've run a dial gauge on those, and that surface has got to be true and at right angles or normal to the axis of that pin there. Right, we've got this centred approximately by eye. Move the y-axis, and half a thou there, and likewise the so we're pretty much centred on that. I can probably turn it by. Yeah, the bore's a bit oval, a bit round, a bit out of round. Right, so that's our setting for the boring bar. I would like to actually cut this boring bar in half, but it's the one off my lathe and I don't want to do that. So 15. Got a ways to go yet. So we've got another, so we'll try 0.5 instead of 0.25. It seems to be cutting pretty nicely. So 0.5 is 1/4 revolution. We'll do 20 divisions there, and just 0.2 millimeters. So this should come up to 17.9 at the end of this cut. I don't have a vertical power feed, so I'm doing this by hand. I apologise that the boring bar seems to be not plumb here. I can assure you it is. I've just got the camera at a slight angle. Right, so we took 0.2 off the radius, which means we should have taken 0.4 off the diameter. Sorry, increase. So this should be 17.4, not 17.9, which it is, 17.97, so that's good. $17.83. $17.86. It's not too important what their diameter is because I'm going to turn up a bronze bush to suit. But here now we've got a wall thickness. We've got a wall thickness of 1.5 millimeters, 3 in total. So we'll take another couple of millimeters off here. I've got some bronze to make the bush out of. Sorry about that, just kicked the camera. I've got some bronze here that I'm going to make the bush out of, and the bronze is 20 millimeters in diameter, so we've got a ways to go yet. Right, so that's 1996. $1998. We've got 20. Our right, our pin diameter is 14.25. 10 mils. 14.25. Unfortunately, I don't have a feed on the boring bar, so I need to do all drilling and all boring by hand. That should take us out to 11, which it has. And we're looking for 14. Right, so we'll go 0.25. Our pin is 14.29. 14.28 is almost parallel. Quite like these, and I find them easier to use than a spring gauge, the telescopic spring gauge anyway. They just have a different feel to them. 14.1. So still, so we're still too tight, which is good. Try another 0.05. Very close. Right, 14.27 and pin is 14.328, sorry. Very close. Need another 0.05. Right, we're looking for 19 mils in length. That horrible music you can hear in the background is the showgrounds, which are not far away from my workshop. So 19 millimeters is right there. pudding will be, is that a tight fit in the target device? And it is. It is going to be a snug fit in there, which this is 0.01 larger than the hole here, which is good. So I will push that in with a bit of Loctite. We'll clean it up first with solvent. That is the New Zealand national anthem you can hear behind us. I have no idea what's happening. It's a stock car race of some sort. Without that. Right, yeah, I'll push that in off camera. Okay, so we've drilled the oil hole through there, and you can just see it inside the bush. Done a quick polish, and we have a nice sliding fit there. Which is tight, well, firm by that way. Now, what I need to do, if I can get this out, what I need to do is run a spiral oil gallery inside this bush with a Dremel tool. From the oil hole outwards on both sides, so that the the oil can flow to the outside of the bush. So I'll just go and get a Dremel tool, and we'll do that